From movies to real life, more and more women are packing heat. According to a 2009 study by the National Shooting Sports Foundation, 73% of customers at gun stores were women. The study also showed an 83% increase of women purchasing firearms for self-defense. This trend can also be seen at the local level. According to Ray Bali, a concealed handgun license instructor, more women are hitting up the range.
My name is Roy Bahi. I'm a concealed handgun license instructor. I do my courses here at the Hole in the Wall shooting range. We offer handgun safety courses as well. My concealed handgun license courses, I do roughly 2 a month here at the range, and I also do private instruction. I would say roughly on my concealed handgun license courses, it's about 75% men, about 25% women. Here at the range, a lot more women are coming on their own to shoot. There'll be husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, but a lot of girls, single moms also will come here to take advantage of the shooting range. Some are single moms, some are concerned with all the publicity and news, if you will, of the negative connotations about being close to the border and border violence as well. Some of them have also been victim of a crime or a stalker, those type of things, and they come here to learn one additional step of self-defense. But as far as the firearm, a lot of those single women and women are coming in to get more familiar with the firearm so they won't be intimidated or scared by it.
Elizabeth R. began using a gun because of her husband's job.
Yes, I'm a mother of 3 children with a husband who works in the oil field. He is on call for his job. His schedule is very unstable. There's days that he's here and there's days that he's not. On the days that he is not, it's very difficult because I feel very insecure about the stability between our home and the outside world with me and my children. Making sure that my doors are locked and that my children are inside. And if they're outside, I'm always having to constantly take a look at them because I'm very scared of what can happen. We've both have gone as a couple to the shooting range. I've slowly learned how to load a gun and how to use a gun and the things you do and don't do when you are holding a gun and some of the things that you need to know when owning a gun.
However, for Marcy G., crime is what drove her to the range.
Well, I recently had a break-in in my home, and I wasn't there at the time, but it is kind of scary to know that that could happen when someone is there at their home. My friend told me about, shooting ranges, that it's a great way, to get released stress and stuff like that, but I was out to something for protection, and I started going, and it was a lot of fun, and it was something that, it's fun, but at the same time it's serious, and they teach you, and it taught me a lot about weapons and how they're not something so scary, but also something that you need to learn how to use, just like any other thing like a phone or a car. It's a tool that if you know how to use it, then you can be okay. And just that's what they've taught me with the gun. If I'm just really using it correctly and I'm making sure, its safety is the number one key, I can use that gun, in case, God forbid, hopefully I never use it, but it's a good thing just to have that just in case.
Both women adhere to Roy's teachings and understand firearms are not the only solution, but a last resort.
What they teach you is you never just pull out a gun to shoot someone. You're going to pull out a gun as your last resort. You have nothing else to do. It's not going to be your first instinct. It's your last resort that you need to pull out your gun. It is very important to know that you need to know how to use this gun. You can't just get one and start shooting. You need to know how to handle it and how to handle yourself with the gun. I think it's a really good thing that women are starting to do this because, it's not just like break-ins. It can be, domestic violence. It can be any kind of stalking, rape, assault, things like that women need to stop pretending that it can't happen to you, and it can happen to you, and it's always better to be prepared just in case.
For Multimedia Storytelling, this is Jeanette De La Rosa.